Let's begin with Elinor Ostrom. She was a political scientist who studied the famous tragedy of the commons, the tendency for members of groups that draw upon common pool resources to overexploit, take more than their share. And received wisdom was that the tragedy will always occur unless you privatize the resource or impose top-down regulation. And actually a lot of economic practice and business practice is predicated upon this logic. And Ostrom, by actually studying common pool resource groups, showed that, guess what? Some of them, not all, were able to manage their resources on their own, govern their own affairs, avoid the tragedy of overuse. And she derived what she called the core design principles that enabled these groups to solve the tragedy of the commons in contrast to other groups. So the active ingredients of these groups. And then I worked with her to generalize these core design principles. And what can be shown, is that all groups need them. Here is a very general formula or blueprint, a functional blueprint that can make any group function better, unless it's lucky enough or wise enough to already have implemented them.